No matter how heavy the past may feel, no matter how long it takes to heal, the weight you carry doesn't define the strength you hold deep inside. You've been through storms that shook your soul, walked through fire, lost control, but here you are still standing tall. That means you've conquered after all. Scars don't mean the end, they shine as symbols of your will to climb. Start again from where you are, even if the path seems far. Every ending is a chance to build a new and brave advance. From shattered dreams and broken plans, you still hold your life in your hands. Light the fire, face the rain. You were born to start again. They may not see what you've been through, but every step was brave and true. You've bled, you've cried, you've fought unseen. You've risen through what might have been. So don't give in to yesterday. It had its time, now find your way. The dawn is here, you've come so far. You're stronger now for every scar. You're not behind, you're right on cue. Life's waiting for the next from you. Start again, don't fear the fall. Even the weakest learn to crawl. Each mistake and every loss taught you how to bear the cost. And now you stand though you were torn. This is the reason you were born. Take the pain, make it flame. You're the one who starts again. You're not defined by what went wrong, but by the fact you still hold on. The world may shake, but you will rise with fire glowing in your eyes. The finish line was never set, it moves with every dream unmet. But now you chase and now you grow. You're further than you'll ever know. Start again with open hands. Don't wait for others to understand. This is your path, your time to lead. You've got the heart, you've got the need. Through every fear, through every pain, you'll find the sun behind the rain. One more breath, one last refrain. You were meant to start again. Start again. Start again. And this time let your soul begin. Every story finds its bend, and yours is rising once again. They see the glory but not the fight. They see the shine but not the night. Every champion had their fall. Every mountain starts so tall. You've stumbled, scraped, and lost your way. You've questioned if you should stay, but every crack beneath your skin is where the strength begins within. It's not meant to feel okay. Growth demands a price to pay. What's hard today becomes your base for every dream you're set to chase. Before it's easy, it feels rough, like every breath just ain't enough. But don't you quit, don't turn around. There's purpose in this battleground. Keep moving through the burning trial. This pain won't matter in a while. One day you'll rise, proud and free, but only after misery. The nights alone, the silent cries, the voices that fed you endless lies, told you you're weak or not enough. tough. You showed up when no one knew. You kept on walking, pushed on through. The world may not applaud your pace, but courage never needs a stage. Brick by brick, you build your name. Through every loss, you fan your flame. Before it's easy, it feels wrong, like you've been battling far too long. But steel is forged by fire and heat, and greatness comes through each defeat. Don't curse the path, don't fear the climb. It's shaping you beyond all time. Hold your ground and you will see the struggle builds your legacy. If you turn around now, you'll never know how close you are to watch life grow. Sometimes the light is just one step beyond the moment you almost left. Don't waste the fire that you've earned. The best things come from what you've learned. Each ache is carved a braver you, more powerful, more deep, more true. Before it's easy, it breaks you down, turns your smile into a frown. But don't you run, don't fade away. You're just one rise from better days. The climb is steep, the sky is wide, but peace is waiting on the other side. One more push, one final plea. You're almost who you're meant to be. Keep walking even when it stings. This path will give your soul its wings. Before it's easy, it feels hard, but that's how heroes earn their start.
You don't need to know the way, just take the first bold step today. You don't need wings to touch the sky, just need the will to even try. The fear will whisper you're not prepared, but courage grows when you've been scared. It's not about the strength you show, it's choosing to rise when no one knows. Every mountain starts so tall, but one small move can change it all. You don't need to see the end, just be brave enough to begin. The light you seek is deep within. It starts the moment you believe again. Don't wait for perfect skies or signs, just walk ahead and cross the line. The future's yours to step into, it's waiting on the next move from you. You've doubted long, you've held your breath, you've let fear speak louder than the rest. But quiet now, hear your heart beat loud. It's calling you to stand unbowed. No one ever truly feels prepared, but brave ones act while still impaired. They leap despite the shaking knees and write their story with belief. The hardest part is always this, taking the risk you might have missed. You don't need to know it all, just be brave enough to fall. You rise again, you always do. There's power deep inside of you. No dream begins without some fear, but that's the sign your path is near. So take the chance, let hope break in. You're brave enough to begin. There's someone out there watching you, hoping you'll show what they can do. You're not just walking for your name, you're lighting someone else's flame. So let the world hear your first sound. Stand tall even if you're knocked down. This is the day you draw the line, where old you ends and new begins to shine. You don't need the world to cheer, just one brave step despite the fear. You don't need answers, only grace to meet your doubt face to face. Go on and write that first bold page. You hold the key to break the cage. One act of courage, one deep breath can bring your dream back you're brave enough to begin. You've wandered deserts made of doubt, felt every heartbeat burning out. Your prayers got buried by the night, your silent tears outnumbered light. You traced the edges of your pain, swore you would never love again. But every crack inside the stone will let a seed of courage grow. If shadows cling like second skin, remember daylight fights to win. The darkest hour, so the stories say, is always just before the day. Keep walking even if you crawl. There's a dawn beyond this wall. What feels like the end is only a bend on the road where broken hearts mend. Hold on tight, don't close your eyes. A tiny spark can split the skies. Trust the road, trust your breath. There's a light at the end. You carry names that called you weak, old memories that watch you bleed. But over every wound and scar, a stronger chapter waits to start. The world told lies about your worth, you turned their echoes into earth. Now plant your dream beneath the pain, and let the storm become your rain. Each thunderclap that shakes your bones awakens power yet unknown. Each step you take on trembling knees is proof you own your destiny. Keep walking even if you crawl. There's a dawn beyond this wall. What feels like the end is only a bend on the road where broken hearts mend. Hold on tight, don't close your eyes. A tiny spark can split the skies. Trust the road, trust your breath. There's a light at the end. For every night you thought would never end, for every tear that asked if hope pretends, remember, stars appear where darkness stays. Hope is written on the blackest page. When daylight feels a world away, imagine where the sun still plays. Close your eyes and taste the gold, it lives inside your fragile soul. Raise your face into the wind, let the hurt fall off your skin. You're closer now than you can see. One more heartbeat sets you free. Keep walking even if you crawl. There's a dawn beyond this wall. Dreams don't die, they only sleep. Wake them with the faith you keep. Keep breathing even when it burns. Every corner twists and turns. What feels like goodbye is a doorway inside to the place where miracles hide. Hold on tight, don't fear the night. The moon itself reflects the light. Trust the road, trust your breath. There's a light at the end. There's a light at the end. In your heart, let it sing.
You walked through doors that didn't fit, chased echoes where your soul felt split. You wore a mask to keep the peace, but every smile just felt like grief. They said be this or change your tone, but still inside you felt alone. You tried to please, to play their part, until you almost lost your heart. But whispers from the truth inside kept calling louder every night. You were not made to disappear. There's something more that waits from here. Go where your light can finally shine. Don't shrink your soul to toe the line. This world is wide, the road is long, but you will find the place you belong. No need for perfect steps or speed, just follow where your spirit leads. You don't have to prove them wrong, just live and grow where you belong. You bent your wings to fit their cage, sat quietly when filled with rage. But freedom isn't found in fear, it lives in steps you choose sincere. You are not lost, you're on your way. You're shedding skin that didn't stay. What once defined you fades like smoke. You're building strength from all You're not too much, you're not too small. You're worthy, whole, and made for it all. So take the leap, release the song. You're headed where you've known all along. No more waiting, no more wrong. You're finally home, in the place you belong. You're finally home. You're finally strong. You're finally where you belong.